hope you all doing well, and I hope you all having an awesome day. So a quick update here on net gas, gold and crude oil today. So before I start my video, let me show you what I've said in my last video, and we have a really nice lesson to learn here as well, which I'm going to talk about after the previous video. Something like this. We'll mark a rejection zone on Oanda in a moment. So now if the price will come back down, I have my zone ready to take my long trade from here. So if we have that pullback, this is a zone we will look for one of the bullish entry reason to take a long trade. And close above 20 EMA, then we have a likely chance that price will continue to push up until the price hit 50 EMA. But awesome. So let me show you here on currency.com right here. So as per my yesterday's video, I've already given you this rejection zone, and as you can see, the price hit this rejection zone and quickly pushed up. So that is what you call a power of entering with the condition. But I have my stop loss hit right here, which I want to show you as well, because it is really important to show you all the conditions in the market so that you guys can also learn from that. Now, as you can see, we did have this nice entry condition right here, and every time I see this condition, I always take my trades. Doesn't matter what. I know that I have tested my strategies, and I know that this strategy has given me some insane amount of results previously. So every time I see this condition, I will always enter my trade. Now, once I saw my entry condition, I entered here. This was a heartbreaker trade. The price almost about to hit my take profit, immediately pushed up. Now at this point, I knew once the price pushed up and this candle closed, I knew that that is a possible change in trend. So I always take two targets for net gas. So once my stop loss 1 is hit, I exit my trade immediately, because as you have seen in my last video that the price is likely to form a nice double bottom pattern and it can likely to push up. So this is something you learn with experience. Now right here, as you can see here on Oanda, once I saw this nice pin bar that happened at my rejection area, I immediately closed my sell trade. I entered my buy trade, and whatever I lost, I have made more than that right in this buy trade. Now a very important message for the students who are currently learning the course. This is something you will learn with experience. If you try to trade the pullback pattern, which you have just seen on capital.com, that was a pullback entry, and then you try to trade this double bottom pattern together, that will just confuse you. That is why in the course I've suggested you do not try to learn this pattern first, try to learn the intermediate section, then try to jump on to the advanced section. Now that was with experience. I knew the price is likely to push up. That is why I exit my trade and immediately enter my trade, because I had my entry condition for double bottom trade. Now in the course you will learn 4 ways of entering double bottom trades. That is why it's not very easy to explain everything in a single video. But long story short, this was a change in trend, and you guys here on YouTube knew that this was a nice entry condition, because you guys already knew that we were waiting for the price to hit the rejection zone before the price is likely to push up. I did not send a buy trade alert to members because I do not want to confuse you guys. I just want to focus on the one entry first. Now at this point, what to expect here from net gas. So in my previous video, I've clearly said that if price is close above 20 EMA, we have a likely chance the price will hit 50 EMA. Now that has happened. This 50 EMA is a very strong resistance because the price is in a downtrend, very nice downtrend, and this can be just a pullback in a downtrend. Now I will only take my buy trades once the price completely broken above 50 EMA. Once we have a complete break and above 50 EMA, at least with 2 candles, only then price is likely to continue in a trend, and we will keep on taking buy trades until we hit this next level of resistance. 6.683 goes up to 7. So this is the next level of resistance, but we are just waiting for the price to break above to take the further long trades. Now if I see a red engulfer here, that will be my sell signal, and we have a likely chance the price will come back down in the support zone. At least 1 to 2 ATR will be the target. So keep an eye here. If you have a rejection with a red candle, then it will be your buy signal right here. And if you are learning my course, you know that we have a second chance entry. That is a very good example here if you get that. So keep an eye here as well. So in a nutshell, not buying from here until we are completely broken above, and if you are in a buy trade, that would be a good idea to exit your trades and look for the next condition, because not taking your profits is as dangerous as not placing a stop loss. Let's check gold. Okay, awesome. As you can see, the gold has broken above 50 EMA as mentioned in my last video, 50 and 20 EMA both, and it's likely to now push up. At this point, we do not have any sort of reason to enter, but generally I'm expecting a price to hit this next level of major resistance, which is 1798, goes up to 1811. This is a zone from where we can look for the sell opportunity. So keep an eye here and keep these zones on your chart. We can expect a pullback to 50 EMA as well. Keep that in mind, because from 50 EMA we can expect another push up, looking at the fact the price is now in an up trend. Let's check crude oil. Okay, awesome. Here on crude oil, we have a nice bearish signal. I've already informed some members who are in touch with me on Instagram. Right here, we have had a nice reason to enter on 1 hour time frame, and that is already a target hit on a smaller time frame. At this point, as you can see, we have a big momentum candle. This is also strategy which the students are learning in the MMTA course, but I have not tested crude oil for that. You already have the best performing pair for that, so please focus on that. Do not try to take trades randomly unless you test. Now at this point, looking at this big momentum candle, either we can enter on a pullback, which is 50% retracement. That can be right here. That can be your limit order, which is 73.17 to take your short trades. Or if you want to enter aggressively, that is itself a bearish signal. I'm expecting a price to hit 66.22, goes up to 69.64. This is the zone where I'm expecting a price to fall, and from where we can take our buy trades with one of the entry reason in golfers, double bottoms or a pin bars. So that is it for commodities, guys. Any questions, any confusions, you can always buzz me on Instagram. I'll get back to you ASAP. Hope you trade green rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.